Good morning. It is Saturday. I actually had a little mentee bee last night, which is not unheard of for me being at this camp. I definitely had one last year. After I woke up from my little bit of a nap, I felt really sick and shaky, and any millisecond I was on my own, like going for a wee or someone walking out the room, I was like fighting back tears. So I decided to just honour myself with how I'm feeling. I feel really proud of myself for coming to the camp regardless of what I've got going on at home with a really intense breakup and the things I have to go back home to sort, which is obviously being on my own again as a parent and managing everything. So yeah, I think got a bit overwhelmed, and I'd been distracted for a good few days with things like travelling and being around other people, and actually I hadn't taken enough time to check in with myself. And that come to a head last night, and that is okay. Like, I'm not in the business of pretending that I don't feel really low. Like, when that's how I feel, I'm not going to keep masking it because that is exhausting. So I literally made myself a little yogurt bowl, ate that outside, so I got outside and had a bit of the evening sun. And then I sat in Gary's room in the dark and just sobbed for like nearly 2 hours. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable telling you that. And then I just went to sleep, so I got a good 8 hours sleep, and I do feel a bit lighter this morning. I think the reality is that I just feel low in general, and the distraction is nice. But this morning we have jits with hips, which is just my favourite little saying. It's going to be positional sparring on the ground with some gloves on, I believe. I think Theon is coming to Overlook. He's the guy that took us through the wall wrestling last year. I really like his style and his teaching. He's got those small details, these little golden nuggets that are so impactful. So I'm looking forward to that. I've had a little porridge bowl, and then I've sat in the room with Kerry. She read, I did some journaling and some brain dumping. And then we've got like a social afternoon before coming back for some S&C last night. I'm gutted that I missed out on like a sparring opportunity, because it's something that I have learnt to enjoy, actually, which is just a reflection of my growth from last year, because last year I was literally so nervous about sparring. But we do have another one Monday, and I'm going to make sure I get to that. So I had yesterday evening off. Today we're getting it done, regardless of how we feel. Oh, sorry. That's alright. I'll get your mug right in there, go on. Give it a smile.
Hello! She's taking the EMs!
Alright, that's that bit done. Let's get to work. Hey, could I come say hello to the vlog, because you've not said hello yet?
Hello!
Let everyone know where you're from.
I'm from Iceland.
Iceland! I'm so jealous. I want to go. Can't do that much with your hair at this level, can you?
No, but she wasn't a
See shit with the sunlight and these sunglasses, my good lord. Alright, we're out on the annual girls' social basically. We're going to go to the same pub that we did last year to try some like traditional Irish dishes. These are the girls.
yeah, I've been to Dublin.
The leader. It's very warm. It's very, very warm. Does anyone know what the UV is today?
Apparently 7.
7. The UV 7. So we're all desperately hoping for a tan. But yeah, we'll see how many of us burn on this walk.
I think it's 8 weeks from now. So yeah. On that, maybe she might come down for that. I was wondering when she comes down, maybe after. Every time. Beautiful.
Okay. What did you go for, Summer?
Lemon and blueberry cheesecake. And yes, I made the right decision.
Rate it out of 10.
So I had 9.2.
Wow, decent.
I know.
What'd you get?
Oh,
what did you
Dubai
get?
chocolate, Kinder Rocher, and Bueno.
Nice.
I had to proper think about it, then why not?
Rate out of 10. Well, what's your favourite flavour out of 3?
All of them. The Dubai chocolate.
Nice. What did you get?
Vanilla, I would rate it a 9 out of 10.
Like a classic. I love a
Yeah.
classic. What did you get?
Everything.
And what's your Emily?
With Abby, and I would rate this 12 million out.
What's been your favourite flavour so far?
All of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Mine has a hole at the bottom, so I'm having to drink it.
What did you go for?
Strawberry queen.
Out of 10? How good?
Not amazing, but reminds me of an ice cream that I had a lot as a kid.
Oh, it's
So,
nostalgic.
quite high,
Nostalgic. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, you. Okay. I got what is it? Blueberry and lemon cheesecake. This angle for me is great. And Kinder again. The cheesecake one surprised me. It's very refreshing.
Isn't it nice? I'm so happy with my
Here we are, back at Gino's again. We have come to realise that we're all obsessed with food. They don't taste great from my experience.
It's empty, why are you?
Summer's got a box. What's your box for, Summer?
putting all my things in it.
That's the best.
Yeah.
I love that. Enchiladas are top tier.
I didn't want to do that.
I got rice, chicken, beans, potatoes.
I had a lovely time last night once we got back from our little day out. We was all so hot and kind of wiped, so we just binned off the S&C that we had planned, which was kind of just supposed to be fun anyway. I think Kerry was going to pair us off and do like a mini high rocks thing, but I mean, yeah, some of us weren't like feeling that great, and then some of us were just kind of tired and wiped. And we have today a really big women's open mat. There'll probably be about 30 women, so we wanted to save ourselves for today, which feels like a really smart decision. But we went to bed quite late because we stayed up and watched Cage Warriors. We set up a little, well, we had a little setup in the spinning room. A little bit jarring for me because Gaius was working the Cage Warriors, so in the background I would just see him running around with the camera, which was kind of hard. It's just like this constant feeling of sadness that keeps just getting reignited, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just go try and eat some breakfast, have a coffee, maybe do a little bit of work before open mat, and then later we've got like a little recovery place and it's got like ice baths and stuff, so that'll be pretty fun. It's pretty warm.
That's what I call him Jimmy, but most people call him James. It's the same thing, right? And I think some in Ireland we shorten a lot of the time to Liam rather than Phil.